Shalom, it's a brother from GMS Cleveland, Napash Kodash. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakal Kodash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and blessings, let's pushing this truth and sincerity, and Kwam Yasharala. I said, brother Napash Kodash, and as you see from the title, Babylon's Downfall. You know, as we see these things today, you know, we actually witnessing the downfall of Babylon. Right, we seeing the inflation. We seeing the nations that was once weak, let them say they are strong. We seeing that. We seeing the morality of this place. We seeing the customs. You know, you just had, I think it was France. They wanted the United States to give the liberty. The Statue of Liberty back. They said they don't even stand on the same morals as when the country was founded. Basically, everybody's saying they see this place is over with. Even your modern day citizen, the house divided, can't stand together. They arguing with each other based off a little petty politics. And it'd be two Edomites too. It won't even be like Jake involved. I mean, Jake do be involved, but I'm talking about like the actual United States. The politicians, they having government shutdowns. They can't agree on certain stuff. All type of things. But this is Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. The city of confusion is Babylon, which is AKA the United States. All right. Why is it called the city of confusion? Because they call it Babylon because Babylon means what? To babble, which goes into confusion. That's why it's called the daughter of Babylon, or just Babylon in the scriptures. It says, every house is shut up that no man may come in. And you got Trump building them walls. Walls is used to keep people out and to keep people in. All right. Walls are used to keep people out and keep people in. That's why I say every house is shut up. Hey, your local supermarket, your strip with all the good bars and soon to come, that shit ain't gonna be open. Soon to come, going down the street to get your favorite corned beef, that ain't gonna be open no more. It say that no man may come in. Hey, we got fucking Northern Kingdom flowing into, when I say Northern Kingdom, I'm talking about Latinos and Hispanics flowing into the United States at what it was like 20,000 a day at one point. It stopped now. When the borders was open, 20,000. Hey, America gonna become so bad that people gonna be flowing. They gonna try to flow out at that pace. It say verse 11, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All the joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. That wine is a representation of this truth and understanding. Because people going to want to know what's going on. Well, why is the sky black? They said I got to take this C-hip to get food. And, you know, my job fired me. And ain't no places, ain't no temp agencies. And all this going down. Right? And also in a literal sense, people going to want wine because wine is a reliever. People drink when they stressed out. So on that day, people going to want the spiritual and the physical wine. It say all joy is darkened. Like I said, your bowling alley ain't going to be open. Your favorite bar, whatever you do in your free time, it ain't going to be open. It says, and the mirth of the land is gone. The mirth, the happiness, hey man, you check out these holidays. Christmas don't look like Christmas no more. Thanksgiving don't feel like Thanksgiving no more. It feel like people just doing it just to do it. It used to be an actual spirit of that, but the mirth of the land is gone. When you walk through the city, you don't see too many smiles. You see a lot of oppression. Even from Edomites, they look like they oppressed now. They fucking strung out on H and all type of different drugs and things like that. When a billionaire jumping off the top of his $100 million company on the 90th floor, you should know something wrong. When a billionaire unhappy, Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Hey, the EU, they gonna have at it. They gonna flip to the bricks. Mark my words, they gonna flip. They gonna be clicked up with Russia when the day hit, when the country say, hey, we at war because of the United States. These niggas over here sitting on the water all comfortable. We over here fighting bricks, taking casualties. Because look at Ukraine. They getting help from the United States, but they looking, at this point, the end all goal is going to be they going to join Russia back. Because they going to say, well, what the fuck? The United States helping us, but they ain't taking no casualties. They ain't sending no more money. They ain't sending none of that. We just fucking join them again. And that's what the European Union going to do. They going to say, well, what the fuck? We keep getting into reason why we beef with Russia, because you beef with Russia, but you don't even help in the wars like that. You ain't who you used to be. You ain't the bomb dropper. You just sending money aid. Money aid don't help us if it don't get here. That's what the European Union gonna say to the United States. And Russia gonna say, hey, come on over to the winning side, supposedly. And that's why I say, and they shall hate the whore, and they shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. What is that fire? That whore is America. Them hating her is flipping sides. And shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire is going to the missiles. The missiles going to burn this place up. Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and the garment rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Is that, hey, every battle from the beginning of time, warriors they was fighting hand to hand with swords, spears, knives, javelins, whatever you could get your hand on, shields. Confused noise. You got niggas grunting, they getting stabbed, screams, it's fires crackling. You got goddamn smoke and all type of noise just going on. Garments rolled in blood. Why? Niggas getting stabbed up. They getting hit by fucking catapults and bow and arrows and things like that. You say, but this, meaning this war different. You even had World War I, they had the bayonets. They was stabbing niggas when they ran out of bullets. They say, but this shall be with the burning and fuel of fire. Ain't never been no intercontinental ballistic war before, but it's about to be. That's what the prophet Isaiah saw. He saw these missiles being shot off at America. He visually saw that. Isaiah 24:20, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Hey, it ain't talking about the whole earth, because, like I said, United States, that's what's going to get hit with these missiles. You ever seen a drunk nigga, the way he stumble around? That's, if you here in America and the missiles hit, that's what it's going to look like before the fire gets you. You're going to be like, God, it's not like the earth is drunk. The way the ground going to move and break. If you on that ground, man, you even going to have earthquakes on the other side of the world because of them missiles. It's going to fuck the whole earth up. But mainly here, though. Revelations 18:2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitations of devils, and the hole of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Hey, let it when it's all said and done, Babylon the Great is fallen. What is Babylon the Great? Like I've been saying, it's the United States. And when it fall this time, it's going to be burnt up. And when the fire that goeth up forever, which is not literally forever, is going to burn out eventually. The only thing that's going to dwell here is vultures, scavengers, lizard-like creatures. And that's it. Revelations 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus With violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And you take a big ass boulder, which a great millstone is a heavy piece of stone. It's carved out. You can look up what a millstone is, but it's a heavy piece of stone. You throw that bitch in the ocean, it ain't coming back up, and you ain't gonna find it no more. And that was the representation for America. When America get thrown down out of power, you ain't gonna hear about America no more. You ain't gonna hear about the United States has made a recovery. It will now be going to war with Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, and the king. You're not gonna hear no madness like that. When the United States fall, this ain't the book of Eli. Ain't gonna be no rebuilding. Every fucking apocalyptic movie they rebuilding. Hey, ain't gonna be nobody over here to rebuild. It's gonna be fucking Chernobyl all over again over here. To this day, niggas still can't go back to Chernobyl. That shit happened like 80 fucking years ago. And that was just a nuclear power plant. A multiple 200 million warheads ain't hit Chernobyl. So we'll see who over here trying to rebuild. But hey, I'm gonna probably end it off right there. Hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the Apostle Edos Great Millstone, peace and blessings, the best pushing is truth and sincerity, and Kwam Yasharala.